Hello there. The music you're hearing in the background is Memories of Celceta. The opening title, the title screen. My Christ, I know how words work. All right, we're about to get right into it. I'm gonna take a look. I thought before I get started here, I actually had a game about 3 hours in. Can you? Oh, okay, that's a thing. Has auto saves up to about 3 or so hours. All right, we'll just get started right at the beginning here, and get moving. Are you ready for some good stuff? Let's get right into it. New game. Normal mode is fine. I don't know if this is voice acted. It's not. Adol Kristen, an adventurer of great renown, whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. His enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of his personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adol's travelogues and the thirst for adventure their contents spur. However, readers have often found themselves at what point Adol Kristen, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began to refer himself as an adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet, in truth, the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adol's travelogue. The adventure I'm about to recount took place two years after Adol left his homeland. At 18 years of age, his curiosity at its peak. Where would his thirst for the unknown guide him next, and what wonders awaited him there? Let us look back on the events which occurred in the great forests of Celceta, and share in the Adol's passion for adventure and discovery. Welcome to Memories, Celceta. Ooh, frontier city of Kasan. Ooh, it's a poorly rendered kitty. That's what it is. It's a poorly rendered kitty. Also, notice he's sliding among the ground, and he's not even on the ground. It's really kind of weird. There's our boy Adol, in all his beautifulness. A couple of miners are talking nearby. Hey, have you heard the latest news? Seems like they found another gold vein. Yeah, I heard the head miner went out checking long ago. Oh, by the way, there's veins. There are veins all the way into the Great Forest. This gold rush business never lets up, does it? Serial, are they planning on messing around with the forest? Don't even joke about that. Going to that place ain't worth the money in the world. You can't spend it if you're dead, after all. Okay. Let's not do the dying thing. It's bad. Dying is bad. Dying is probably against the rules. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Celceta came under Roman control, and the city's never been more active. A happy accident. Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Well, I hear there's going to be a new governor in town soon, for what it's worth. Who cares? Nothing's going to change. Just come over here, put all their evidence in a line in their own pockets. As soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts over. I suppose you're right. But wait, hang on. Uh-oh. Who'd this be? Everyone's saluting. Doing the salutes. It looks like a Roman officer, and a pretty hot one at that. Oh, really? Shut up, guys. Wish they'd end the war with Altega so we could do business in peace there already. Couldn't agree more there. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. Oh boy, Altego. Gotta love Altego. We do eventually get to Altego. Watch it, you idiot. Look where you're going. Oh, shit. Adol was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. Huh, is that all you got? Kids these days. I tell you, no backbone at all. Where am I? Who am I? Adol has no idea who he is? Oh no! Right, so it's been 2 years, it's been 2 years since the events of Ys Origin, or Ys, not Ys Origin. It's been 2 years since the events of Ys, the entirety of Ys 1 and 2. And Adol doesn't quite remember who he is. We saw a grave there in the opening. I'm not sure the significance of that, so we'll find out as we go along. And why does it say Adol's name? Is he dead? Do we know? I guess we'll find out. Thank you for helping me. I like the guy with the pipe in the back.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
Voice acting? What?
There you are. I finally found you.
It's me, your old pal, Durin.
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Who's Adol?
Uh-oh.
That's really not funny. It's you, Adol Kristen. But never mind that.
Did it?
I can't believe you came back alive out of the great forest of Celceta, of all places. They say when you set foot in there, you lose all sense of direction and never come out again. It's supposed to be lots of gold in those woods, but Ispina and Rom both keep their distance, so there's no map to be found. Tried to stop you, man. Once you stepped out of that gate, I thought you were a goner for sure, like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favorite source of my dearest friend.
All right.
Now straight to business. No offense if I cut to the chase, but I'm an information dealer after all. Want all the intel you have about the forest, and don't skip on the detail. Adol confessed to Durin that he had lost all his memories. What? Come again? You gotta be kidding me, so you don't even remember who I am, or who you are for that matter.
Oh, boy.
What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, forget I asked. Forget I ever had this conversation. My instincts tell me you got yourself into big trouble with that force, and I want no part of it. Sorry, man, I don't take it personally. I know a bad deal when I hear one. Uh-oh. What's wrong? We got a problem. The mine, there's monsters in the mine. What? So monsters just showed up in that newly dug tunnel? Does lead to some old ruin. No surprise there'd be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Ramen Army for, right? Oh yeah, Leo. Where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. He seems like he's out some military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers are still here or just panicking. I have no idea what to do. Seriously, man, they really are useless. Finally get a chance to do something useful once and they just freak out. Are there any miners who didn't get out in time? I don't know. It was every man for himself in there, so nobody paid much attention. Can't blame them for that, I guess. Anyways, get around. Let's get to the mine. All present. Yeah, let's go.
No way.
Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down at the mine. Adol, I'm gonna go take a look. See ya. And we have the movement abilities. Additional PC edition. Open the camp menu system and additional options. See the new list of settings. Alright, let's take a look. See through here. This is the same sort of setup we have in the other game. Alright, let's check system. Options. Yeah, it's fine. You can't turn it up. You can't turn it up. You can only lower it. R1 is the extra stuff we have. You can tell I've got it turned down just specifically for the point of being able to ensure that we don't have any streaming problems. Alright, so here we go. So we have the Soul Breaker as our extra skill. We don't have any extra skills going on there. We have no items. And we only have leather plate. Okay, let's go. Hope no one gets injured. Don't worry, I'll keep a spot reserved for you to rest. Okay. Lulusa. Okay, what's on this board back here? We can't do nothing with the board. About that. I don't know, it keeps... It's like it randomly wants to speed up just out of the blue, and I'm not sure what the hell's going on with that. Can you move the camera? You can move it back, I guess. That's fine. We'll leave it there, because that seems to be a little better. Well, that's some graphics right there. I'll tell you what. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go to the mines. Seems like rolling is like the fastest way of moving. Apparently. We can talk to you. What's up? Okay. What's going on here? Why's the hurry? Get the injuries out of there. Yes, ma'am. Safety of the miners, safety highest priority. Certain all of them are accounted for. Understood. Oh, who's that now? Governor General Griselda. She just got here recently. Exceeding command as leader away on business day. She's assigned in his place. What the hell's going on here? Are you the last? No, head miner and a few others got trapped in the room. Monsters came out of. Please help them. 3, I think. Or at least 3 more members inside the mines. You 2. There are miners still trapped. Make necessary preparations and head in immediately. What the hell's going on here? Why is that happening? Okay. They didn't say the same about the soldiers. Let's wait and see. Maybe she whipped them into shape. Okay. What the hell's going on now? Okay. So it's the appropriate character. We are the appropriate character. And Adol can regain lost memories by touching light. Apparently. That's the thing we can do. What happens when we touch the light? He began to feel a light headache and to hear voices echoing in his head.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Odd. And my maximum HP increased by 10. Yay! we had to try to help and resolve the situation. All right, we can rewatch memories that we've already unlocked as many times as we need to. Did we just run in without a sword? We did. We just ran in without a sword. Alright. Oh, we can expect that? Awesome. Silver bowlers. Seems the commotion caused the cave in. We have no weapon.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold up now. I step away from you just a few minutes. You wander here alone? Where do you think you're going? I heard a strange voice. You sure you weren't just hearing things? You suffered a bullet to your head and wound up with amnesia. I think I get it now. You're one of those people. Nothing I hate more in this world than you naive and meddlesome little do-gooders. You just have to try to solve everyone else's problem. You drag others down with you while you're doing it. And I better try to talk you out of these crazy stunts, but you must go. At least take this. We get our first sword! Yay! Don't want your corpse on my conscience. Now who's being naive? Durin joined the party. Okay, cool beans. Let's do equipping and equip the short sword. Look at that. He's got knuckles of brass. And we got sword of short. Okay. Got it. I figured out how this motion works. Okay. This is a pretty old-looking monument. What? What did you just do? I only touched it. Yeah, I guess that's all you did. Looks like you've been buried here for a long time. Well, let's just focus on getting out of here. No time for worry about old statues. Cool. Now we can also save it. I think we can save on the fly. We will save right here. And we'll make a second save just to get started. There we go. Oh, that bothers me. My controls are weird. Moleman! Feels pretty natural. And RT to guard, B to evade. Okay, so B is our flash guard in this game. Okay. You learned a skill in that fight. Make sure you're equipped before we move on. You can only use skills we have equipped. Cool. We learned Rising Edge, by the way. I think that's what we learned. Press LT and the button to do the thingy. Oh, there we go. And let's go with, let's go with O for this one. There we go, Rising Edge.
My turn. Leave it to me. My turn.
I thought it said L. My controls are backwards. I'm wondering if that's because of this right here. I'm gonna bet $1 it's that.
Leave it to me.
Leave
Yeah,
it to me.
that's it. That's
Leave it to
fine.
me. Leave it to me.
That's still wrong. Controls. Here we go. Let's check it out. Tab left, tab right. That's wrong. It's R1 and L1. Should be. Let me look here. R1 and L1. Guard is R2. Skill triggers are okay. That makes more sense. That's block. Okay. Now, this is one of the things about this game is you can kind of do things like this. That's something that really began in 7, I think, happened before this one. But that's one of the things that began in 7. My strike attacks aren't too effective, but your sword slash should do the job nicely. Okay. But on the other hand, these tough-looking ones might repel your sword. My fist and kicks can smash them up pretty good. All right, you focus on weak slash attacks, and all right, cool. I don't know if we have a lock on ability in this game. Yeah, cool. You can clicking an enemy or pressing R3 allows you to view its name and its weaknesses. Okay. Neat, I guess. Okay, cool. There we go. And we just do like that. Ah ha ha! And we got a honey potion. Healing item. Awesome. Yay. Does he have any skills? Just skill cracker? Okay. I think we're probably going to stick as Adol for this most of this. Now, I do know that crafting is going to be a big... Oh, if the body's still there, that means we can still harvest items from it.
My turn.
Okay, let's do this. All right. I know that he's better at doing certain things.
Bonza,
You okay?
stop whining.
We have a bad problem. We're here to help. Help us! Give them all you got. All right, cool. SP gauge increases when a skill hits a foe, and press Y to do the thingy. Oh my goodness, it's gonna bother me. Endure and increase level 2. All right, cool.
Come on now.
Oh goodness. All right, and then they leave. Cool. Morale high. It's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Now, I want to let you guys know really quick. We are going to make a change because I'm finding myself doing this more often than not. Controls. I want tab left to be L2, tab right to be R2. Same with switch and switch back. And then as far as guard goes, make the guard R1, skill trigger L1. I'm going to get it wrong over and over again if I don't. It's just going to end up bothering me. Okay. The evade being on circle kind of bothers me because I think it's on X in the N9 or an 8. Actually, I'm almost guaranteed it's on 8 on that in 8. For some reason, it's on X here. Where the standard attack was on there. I'll get used to it, but right now it's gonna bother me because I'm not used to it.
My turn.
Got it. Yeah, there's a little bit we're gonna have to get used to here. Fudge. And you can transfer the flash kill, by the way. As you can tell, I dodged right on time. Nope, it's not budging. Think there's another way through? Let's look for the key. Okay.
Leave it to me.
All right, so here's where we learned about Durin's skill, which is lockpicking. He's a lockpicker. So he can pick locks. That's his ability. And we got the mine key. And that's one thing that this one introduced in a lot of ways was each character has a very special thing they can do. There keep moving. And I believe you can quite easily tell when something is, what is the word? When something is locked, because it should, if I'm not mistaken, have an icon or have a texture. Got it. Got it. Wrote a droplet. Nice. I am a little curious here. Before I continue on, give me just a second. Controller configurations. I'm going to see real quick if there's a specific controller configuration for the browse configs, Ys Celceta. What is this one? How does it work? Trigger. Yeah, it looks to be very similar to what I already am using. So, okay. One thing I do want to do is have this be a start button. This needs to be select. That works. Yeah, that works. Okay.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Okay. We might change those back to default, and I'll just have to get used to them. Alright, hold that thought. Here, we do this, and then press... I think I can click L2 here. Here we go. We take everything back to default, and that should set it back to where it was before. Next, target at L3 though. What is select by default? I don't think select has anything done there. It's a minimap. Okay. Right. And that's block. This is skill. I'll just have to get used to it. That's fine. Not too bad. I'll get used to it. Hey, what's up? This is actually not Ys 3. No. This is part 3. This is actually Ys 4. Ys 3 is the 4th in the timeline. Yeah. 4th game in the timeline. We're actually in Memories of Celceta. And our first boss, the Aldevos, also known as Purple Dude.
Hold on.
This monster started all the trouble. Watch out, Adol. If you don't want to die, you better hurry up and remember how to fight. I don't know how to fight this thing. How do we fight this thing? What do we do? Aim, extra attack. I already have my extra, don't I?
Here I go! Time to face it!
Owie. I keep forgetting to use my moves. This game is like I'm having trouble with the commands effectively. Come on. news is we can heal. One thing I will change is change the, yeah, I'm gonna change that button super seriously. One of the things I'm gonna be doing really hard is changing the buttons. Fit, which version of Ys 4? This is Memories of Celceta. The newest version of Ys 4. Yeah, I've got to change some of the controls. No one's more surprised than I am. I hope this doesn't even begin to describe you. You too. We saved the people. Couldn't believe my eyes. You managed to take down the huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. Can't thank you enough. You literally saved our lives from certain doom. As long as that monster was here, we had nowhere to go. Absolutely eternally grateful. What kind of ruin is this? Alright, and they're leaving. Yeah, this is a ooh, I was clipping hard. Wow, ooh, that was unintentional. This is the Falcom's official reimagining of the story of Celceta, which is Masks of the Sun and Dawn of Ys. So what I want to do really quickly while we're sitting here. Also, why was I summoned? I was summoned up here because of reasons. Why was I summoned? Okay, a friend of mine is doing Hollow Knight. Neat. Let me see East. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to figure this out. What the button configuration is here. X. Okay, so I forgot this doesn't have jumping. This just has evading. I really need to do R2 and L2. Yeah, there's like I'm having trouble. Yeah, I think attack for me probably needs to be. It's like, okay, that, honest to goodness, needs to not be that button. That's dumb. Like, straight up. That being that button is absolutely frustrating. That needs to be a button somewhere else.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I'm
trying to brain how this control scheme works. But I will tell you that pressing the spring for the special attacks is really awkward in the default controls, especially when you've come from playing Ys 9 or Ys 8 or any of the other Ys games. It's a little weird. Is this that Wagner was talking about? A little bit, yeah. Suddenly was stricken with a violent, intense headache. Ooh, no! Adol. I am truly sorry this way. This way? Certain you return this false sanctuary. I have. Okay. Light? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, more lights. I love that sound. That sounds so nice. Where the hell did they come from? Looks old. Wonder what it's used for. Do you think the rune has anything to do with the voice you heard? Calm down. Sorry, just without your memories, no way you know. Okay. Alright, so what does the silver wing do? Okay. Let's look and take a look at the artifact that it's got. Is that not an artifact? Key item, okay. Warps between monuments of the same color. Nice! And there's the wing again. Reacting to the shrine. So resonating with a stone monument. Let's take a closer look. Silver wing can now be used to warp between stone monuments. Nice. Alright, so we can go to the first one in Cassia Mine. Awesome! Yep. Duran has no idea what's going on. There we go. And we're out. What's going on here? There they come. Here they come. Good job. We heard about you from the head miner. Thanks for the help, friends. Big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you're the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name's Griselda. I'm the Governor General of Celceta. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Adol Kristen. Adol, you say. Fine name. Fitting for someone brave. Use perspective spelled. As yourself. God, I can't use words. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some army soldiers as well. There's some things I would like to discuss with you. Before I don't make this commotion any greater. Do you mind accompanying to my office? Accompanying me to my office. Cool. Oh, shoot. I forgot to change the title in my card up there. That's fine. I'll fix it later. It should say East 4 Memories of Celceta up there. I heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. I also heard it was freed from the store wall by a young red-haired man much like yourself. Now that you mentioned, I heard something similar from a traveler in a bar for myself, but there's no way, right? Regardless, I extend my deepest thanks to all you've done here, Adol. One other issue I'd like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the Great Forest of Celceta, here to the northwest? Of course. Well then, that simply certifies matters. There's few ever return. Okay. I have... Okay, 4 more quests. Sure. Mapping every melee mile. Not deny it be a dangerous task indeed, but you'll be greatly rewarded. Okay. Alright, before we go any further, let me make that change real quick. I can do that real quick. And meanwhile, does anyone have any questions about this game? Or the Ys series? If you have any questions about the Ys series, it's a fantastic thing. Fantastic series. I love it. There are actually 3 versions of Ys 4. This is the newest version from Falcom directly. And of course the other versions are a little different. They're both for the TurboGrafx, and they're pretty good, but they're a bit different. Come on, work. Wike. Get the game overlay. Edit my overlay real quick. Save real quick so we can fix this. While I have a brief moment of breathing room. Settings. Message. Ys. IV. Memories of cells. And we save it. There we go. And that is updated on there real quick. Perfectly. All right, now let's keep moving. Love the door slamming behind me. That's neat. Neat touch. Oh, you're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mine, eh? I am. Thought so. How did I know? Because I'm a genius, of course.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army and the finest swordsman around.
Okay.
Don't you start getting cocky. If I'd been here, I would have defeated...
I doubt that. Why do I doubt that? I really doubt that.
Oh, boy.
He tends to do so. Okay, they made their way towards the bar. I've already killed 30 minutes. 40 minutes of stream time. Wow, I am kind of impressed. Things have been the longest day of my life, so what are you going to do about the general? I'm going to accept it. That's surprising.
Adol,
How about the two of us accept our author together? As partners? Hey, you said it was a crazy idea. It kind of feels like we've been dragged all over the place by you today, but I can't deny it's been pretty exciting. Want the money? Well, you want to get your memories back. When you get your memories back, you're going to need to go back into the Great Forest anyway, right? We make the map, sell it to the Ramans, and I get some juicy info while we're in it. Everyone's happy. It's a win-win. Sounds like a plan. We can both benefit. Might as well stick together. Safer than going those woods alone, for sure. But Adol could probably handle those woods by himself. You know. I love the sound of the resting. It's so adorable. Next morning, they visited the Governor General to immediately... And we got a map of Celceta. We're going to be doing a lot of work to fill this thing out. Now you're ready to explore them, then we're going to run down things you can do in Kassan. First quests. You can accept quests whenever you want by doing the quest board. You get a reward. We want to check this every time we come back to town, basically. And there are missables. It happens. You check everything posted there. It looks like someone in the bar put a request up. Quests are displayed in the quest board in each town. Automatically adds to your journal. Nice. And NPCs who offer a quest have a quest marker above them. Neat. We got journal in there. Okay. Oh, quest here. Ask about Lingrets. Right, what was it? Lingrets. Where's that at? Ah, okay. We got a beast on the plains. I wish to purchase 20 chunks of iron ore, so we need more iron ore. Okay. Small iron. I'm usually in the... We need to find Wallace the soldier. And something about that. And, of course, talk to him, find out what's going on. The looks of face, he had something... Yep. Explain right now I'm in the middle of refining my finest product. Muscle milkshake. Ew. That's gross. Fabros milk. We're gonna go milk one. Males have 3, well, they have 1. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak up on it. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go milk a cow. Alright, so we got a map. We got a map. We got a map. Oh, man. He's telling us he's a man. He's a man. Alright. He's a man. Whatever that means. If you shop in Kassan worth mentioning, Kasnan. We have the Billy's Curios, excel all kind of items. Okay. We have Curios, which is basically an item shop. We've got Thomas's Armory. Okay, awesome. We want to go to Billy's Curio. Oh, we got teleported over there. Never mind. Got Thomas, any armor or weapons we want to buy from him. Okay. Next, I'll show you around the trading post, which is apparently downstairs. What do you got, buddy? Long saber and steel gauntlet. Spear fangs. Okay, and a golden mace. Oh. What armor is he? Ah, there's his armor. Okay, and we've already got that. We need a lot of gold for that. That's not bad. Not too much gold.
My turn.
Definitely enough. Still annoyed that I can't turn the camera. Goldsmith. Bunch of handy shops here. Look at all the handy shops. Looks like Smithy. We can get your armors and weapons reinforced. Emeralds can be used to raise in the poison stat. Ah, so we can raise each weapon in a certain way. So we get multiple weapons that do different things for different situations. Interesting. I wonder if that actually comes to effect. Okay, keep all that in mind. All right, we'll keep it in mind. Refine ore into the thing, and then turn the thing into the other thing. Okay, cool beans. The man there's goldsmith. If you give him a bunch of one material, exchange it for higher. It doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely serviceable. All right. Small materials can be turned into large materials, so on and so forth. Okay. All right. Once you finish checking the trading post, let's go back out the main entrance. Bye. Let's see what you got here. Golden pedestal replica and golden pedestal. That's has an interesting history. Oh, that's stupidly cool. Talk. Alright, exchange materials. Exchange. And it requires 10 coal to make 1 iron ore. Okay. So we need more coal. Gotcha. Alright, that's cool. We don't have any iron. Makes sense to me. Alright. Alright, let's start planning on tackling the Great Forest. Okay. God, Adol's short. Look northwest. There's the rhoda tree. Yeah, it's the rhoda tree. Okay. River cuts right through the middle of the forest. Right here, it's the middle of the forest. And we've only got 0.8% map, by the way. Alright, let's leave town and let's get going. We got some grinding to do. There's not really a lot of grinding to do, but there's a lot of stuff to do. And let's get it done. Hot diggity diggity dog. 10 reward tiers in total. In addition to gold, some reward. Yep. Alright, let's go. Anyways. There we go. Into the wall we go. Okay, so there's the Grand Governor's thing. There is apparently a quest here, I think. Here it is. What is his quest? To your wall. I saw your quest on the board. Me, so you come to accept it then? Fair enough. I asked you to run a little errand. Give you the funds. Go to the item shop, buy me some honey potions. I have my reasons. You accept? You accept? Okay, thanks. You're kidding me. Tell those they are won't be for much. Trade them all for 30 gold, 30 bones, and 3 honey potions. Okay. All right. So this is actually this is a tutorial, effectively, that teaches us how to use goldsmith services. So let's go do that. Let's go over here. It's faster to go through this way, by the way. Alright, so we're going to exchange materials. And then we're going to change these into 12 sturdy bones. There we go. And we're going to sell them for 25 gold apiece, which will grant us exactly 300 gold. Just as the dude said. And now we need to go over here to the curiosity shop. Buy and sell, and we're gonna buy 1, 2, 3. We have more than that. We have enough money to do more than that. We have 3. Leave. Go back up here. All right, here we go. Hand over the honey potions. Remember, this was originally on the Vita, so you'll have to be aware that everything may be a little weird. Very Vita-esque in how it's designed. 70s, that was when I managed to buy the wrong thing before. Yeah, the other day was with bitter potions. Okay. Okay, so we got some bitter potions.
That was nothing.
Yay. Sure. I don't have a reasonable response to that. Okay, so
My turn. All right.
so let's look at the map here. There's a quest down there, and I know of. There's a gate up there, so let's go up to the gate and take a look-see and start screwing around outside down. Note, I will say again, I have not played this yet, so I am very noobish to it. This is one of the 3 games I have not touched. In order to start working a map. Okay, I know we have to save him a few times, I'm sure.
Come on now.
Fools!
Yes, sir!
Oh, he's an idiot. Yeah, he's just an idiot. Okay. All right, cool. He's dumb dumb. He's a diggity dumb. All right, let's go make this map. Oh, what's over here? All right, so we can't do anything there yet, but there's something down there that I noticed. Oh, looky here. We have Beast Plains. I wish I could turn the camera. You have no idea how much I want to turn the camera. For that, though, you have a bit of a warm-up in the mines. Okay. A few pointers on combat technique. Okay, what do we got? Airborne. Okay. Skill finish and excellent kill. Flash guard is a guard just in time. And flash move is just an evasion. Quick evasion. Okay. Recover life, enemy, energy. Okay, so there's also a jump move in. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay, so that being on circle for both those characters is really awkward, by the way. I will get used to it, but it's just a hair awkward. Okay, so I wanted to see if there was anything out this way. No, okay. Good to explore the map, so we know exactly what we're coming across here. There looks to be a nice arrow combo. Break that apart. Now we can't jump, and again, can't turn the camera, so we are stuck with these really awkward camera angles. That's the only thing I'll say is just really awkward camera angles. Really wish there was a way to change the camera angle, because I'd like to be able to see everything. But I'm under the impression. Okay, so that's 3 horns. So that is definitely a male. I got hurt a lot. Thought by evading I would be in a little better situation. He is fighting all by his little lonesome up there. And getting coal and iron ore is fine. We need 20 iron ore for that quest, by the way. We do need to keep an eye out for that. Okay. By the way, rolling is going to be pretty much our bread and butter, by the way. I will say a lot of jank to this game. So just be prepped for the jank. It's over this way. Here's a tip: when you feel tired, it's important to start moving. You'll feel better in no time. Okay. Stand still. We recover HP. Awesome. Oh. Offensive on the red stick. Okay, cool.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Okay. Nice. So most of my evasions, flash evasions, are completely by accident because I'm actually trying to attack, by the way. Because I'm really still not used to
Leave it to me.
to moving. I'm not, like, I'm used to, I think in Ys 8. Got it. And we got the Sonic Slide for Adol. Also, we're making money. Not bad. Okay. So things I'm going to change here. We're going to set X since it's our main thing. There we go. Really not used to the whole flash guarding. That's a little awkward. I can see its usefulness, but it's really a little awkward to pull off. It is just a little awkward to pull off. I figure as I get used to the game, it'll get a little easier to do to pull off.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. I'll have to look up my Ys. What I'll do is after the stream is I'll go into Ys 8, get the controls for that, and import them back over here. All right. Okay. Approach it from behind. Why did I do that? Okay, try this one more time. Okay, let's try this one more time. Got it. Okay. Oh, she noticed you, all right. She just didn't want to mention it. Yeah, I also noticed that was hurting. That was a little So, like, how good is the flash guarding in this game? Okay, it's meh? A whole lot of meh. Yeah. I have a feeling I didn't get all the map I wanted earlier. I really didn't. Okay, so we can still go down here. There's still more. Okay. Still more this way. Always explore. Okay, some more damaged hides. Cool. What the hell's here? Oh, a monster. Okay. Hello. What's up, dude? That's a bear. That's definitely a bear. Let's try this. Noticed I actually got the flash guard off, but I still got hit because it was a double flash guard. Really awkward momentum there. So,
My turn.
well, once we turn in these two quests, we'll definitely be able to afford something a little better for us. Some armor for us. That's not what I meant to do. So there is got to be a way. Or is that the town? Maybe the town. Now let's go on. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We can stand still and heal for a minute. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this oddly bizarre, honestly, Ys game? No, Adol, don't! Damn it. Got this bizarre lock on too, where it locks onto enemies that you don't want it to hit. It did that all on its own, by the way. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, the flash guard isn't quite invulnerable as it is in the previous game. Yeah, it's a little weird. Okay, so we got yellow again, which is nice. Okay, does yellow connect to anything? It connects back to Kasan City.
All right.
I think that thing down there is probably, if I had to guess, probably something just dumb. Okay, Yep. Cool. We got the reward money for 2K. Nice.
That's one down.
Let's see if there's anything else that popped up. No, we've gotten Milk of Fabros. There we go. Oh, thank you. Okay. Do we have to try the drink? I'll admit, it was very good at all. Couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know what wrong. The recipe seemed perfect. Okay, recipe I promised. Nice, 1,000 gold. He has a very macho conquest, a macho relationship with himself. I don't understand that character at all. He's neat though, I guess. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh boy, I missed the ability to jump. So much. So much I missed the ability to jump. Alright, first and foremost, let's exchange materials. Alright, so I have 12. I need 20 to get what I want. Alright, we need 20 of those. Alright, we got one iron ingot and one of those. What'll that do? Just increase attack? But is it worth it when we can probably straight up buy the upgrades instead of upgrading that material, that weapon? Yeah, we can straight up buy the upgrades instead, which are definite improvements from 8 to 28. So we'll buy one of those. There we go. And straight up equip that. Steel Gauntlet is a definite also upgrade. And that leaves us with 20 grand. And equip. Iron breastplate to him. And that definite puts us in a bit of a better situation. Just overall puts us in a better situation. So I like that. It's good. Reinforcer fine. Long saber. So we can do that. Now how many does it? It takes how many? Let's do that, and then do one on that. And I think iron. That's all we can do there. I guess we could increase the defense, but that's fine. I think that's okay for now. Just making these +1 is going to definitely increase our ability. And we need more iron ore to sell, by the way. So we need to go find more copper, or not copper veins, more veins. I know what I'm trying to say, but my brain is just like not putting the words out there. Also, holy shit. That is a night and day improvement. Just straight up. Just increasing or just changing weapons is a night and day improvement. And that was the better weapons we could get from that character. Which means until we cross a story point, we're not going to get better weapons. So we're probably going to want to upgrade these a bit on our way. But heck, that was a massive improvement overall. Ah, fudge sticks. You're going to see me press the wrong button quite frequently. So how much do I have there? Items. So we have 11, and it takes how many to change? 10 to change? So it takes 10 to change. That's 14. So we need a lot more. I think it's 10 to change. Is it 10 to change? I don't remember. It may be 10 to change into 1. But we need a lot more. That's fine. We need a lot more coal. So let's just keep moving. I will say, I think that I'm trying to remember what the difference between this and the other one's combat is, other than the fact that Adol can jump in the other game. Touch sticks. I think that's the only real difference between the two games is Adol can jump. You can jump in the next game. Yeah, because that chronologically, by the way, Ys 8 is the next game that was made. And don't if you don't understand how the Ys game structures work, Ys 8 was. Ys 4 was a remake of a game that was basically the original game original Ys 4 set. It was passed off to a couple different companies, one of them being Hudson Software, and they made, I think they made Mask of the Sun, which was pretty fantastic, but. Well, neither of them were fantastic. One of them had bump combat. I think both of them ended up using bump combat. And I do remember there also being a Mask of the Sun by Taito on the PS2. But I could not tell you how good it was since I could not find a copy of it. Which is probably the only reason it's not up for the retro play. Retro play reward, which the only retro play reward I've got right now is Ys 3. But if there is popular demand, I will add Ys 4 Mask of the Sun to the retro play rewards as well. But it just depends on where we go, how this goes. Right now it's a $20 donation goal to unlock the retro play reward. Ys 3, when we get there, and I will play that version of Ys 3 before or after I play the new version of Ys 3. You guys get to compare it directly to the two games. Okay. What the heck is going overhead? Oh, it's clouds. I was like, what the heck was that? Cool.
My turn.
That's me pressing the wrong button just because I'm, like I said, used to the other control scheme. So I'm like, oh, I need to press this button. That's not exactly what I need to press for that to work, but okay. Let's see the map here. There's two veins down here we can touch. Nice. Very nice. Oh, come back.
All right. Leave it to me.
Thank you. We got a lot of iron ore from that. That was a very good haul. That may be enough to do what we wanted. I think it was. Okay. So, I wish you could teleport back just using the wing. But you can't, and it sucks. Wee, wee, wee.
Hang in there. Let's give him a beating.
There we go. Got it. Now, I'm not sure how many references this version of the game has to these old versions. I barely paid too much attention to those two old versions, given that I did not have the system that it was released on. Swallow kick. Nice. Okay, there we go. That worked well, actually. I dig it. Warp back. We'll warp back out here once we do what we got to do up here, by the way. Also, when's the last time we saved it? Holy shnikes. We've put an hour, almost 12 minutes into the game, by the way. If you were wondering how long we've actually been playing. Not bad. Alright, we have actually 20 of these already, so let's sell them. Yep, looks like good, genuine. Yeah, that's fine. I probably could haggle, but there was no point in it. The quest reward was 5,000. I'm gonna take 5,000. Right, let's do this. Let's go. I don't understand what these stones are for. That's cool. Okay. Oh wow, we have a lot of slung hairs. There we go. Let's see what force refine. It takes 3 coal and 3 iron to make an iron ingot, and an emerald requires green. Oh, a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff here. Okay. All right. That's cool, I guess. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. And you don't have anything else for me to buy, right? No. Okay. Dankeschön. All right, so we really haven't been using the honey potions either. Bitter potions are a lot better. How many revive rotodroplets do we have? I wonder if we can buy rotodroplets. Buy, sell. We can. Those cost 1,000 gold, so we'll buy 2 of those. Thank you. We'll buy about 3 of those. We'll buy 3 of those. It's good to always have that kind of stuff. We've got 3 of those. Let's buy 1 more of those, just in case. Oh yeah, it covers everything. Plain old Quincy. Oh, adorable. Alright. What's back here? Here to have some fun. Wow. No. No, I'm good. Information dealer. Okay. Why not? Uh-huh. I got nothing. I got a whole lot of nothing for that. Alright, let's go right here. And let's go up here. Oh. Already there, thank you. Alright, so one thing I do want to be able to do here is remove the marker. Oh, there we go. Cool. I want to make sure there was nothing I missed. There was something I missed, so there was some stuff up this way. Why is there a chest in there in the Casnian Mines? Is there a chest I didn't open in there? It looks like there's a chest I didn't open. We can go back in there in a little bit. We're headed up that way. It looks like we're heading into the next area, but there was still something here that we can go grab. So let's go do that real quick. A little bit more we haven't explored up this way, so let's go do that real quick. I'm always up for exploring, and since this game is all about the exploration, the thrill of explorations. Ah, fudge sticks. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. That was dumb. I don't think I've ever accidentally hit that while playing 9 or 8. It's okay. I'm not salty at all. Not salty at all. Alright, keep moving this way. What is up here? I hope it's something good up here, otherwise I'm going to be very kind of aggravated. Got a skill finish, which gives you more stuff. Nice. There really was nothing up here except for an iron ore deposit, which is nice, not bad. And I'm almost level 6, so on both the characters, so that's not bad. I'll do a quick check to make sure that was it. Yeah, that was it. Adol leveled up to 6. Nice.
My turn.
There we go. We'll just do it the long way. Because, you know what? Grinding was never really a bad thing. You know what I'm wanting to say that button, the button was that I'm. You know what I honestly think evade was like on a top button up here. A would have been jump, you know, next to useless because that doesn't exist in this game. Or X would have been jump. So.
That was nothing.
Which again does not exist in this game, so I'd have to find an equivalent for it.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that worked. What I could do is have. I have an idea. I will try this later, but I have a kind of dumb idea. Is set X and circle to change character. I'm thinking I want the circle to be changed character. That just makes more sense for me. Or not circle, but square to be changed character, and the evade button be on X. I think. There we go. Oh, fudge. You're seeing me do that again where I'm changing characters instead of doing the ability I wanted. Yeah. You see me change characters instead of using the ability I wanted. That's kind of frustrating. Let's go into this dank, dark dungeon here. Ooh, a rototree root. Yeah. Spirit trees, they're called. Heard that too, I think. Alright, we're gonna set up camp. There we go.
All right.
Voila, not bad. We should probably set up 10 every time we find a sapling. This would be our base of operations or something. The sun's been down for a while. Let's say resting here for the night. That night, enveloped in the clear fog, felt his body drifting into slumber. One of the memories was restored. What memory shall we find? Uh-oh. That looks a lot like Darm's Tower. Is that Darm's Tower? That looked a lot like Darm's Tower. Memory regained. Tower. Sounds interesting. Never heard of there being one in the forest, but I guess if you remember one distinctly. That looks like Darm's Tower. It may not be, but... Alright. Memory fragments are now available to be viewed on the map. Okay, so this is probably a good idea to save it here. There we go, and we have been playing for an hour and 23 minutes. And I think for tonight, that is a good place to end. We're ending a little early, but I also want to take some time to reconfigure my controls a little bit, to take some time away from the stream to reconfigure my controls, get them to where I'm really comfortable with it, because I'm kind of uncomfortable with the controls as they sit. You notice I'm still hitting wrong buttons and stuff like that. And this is one of those things where this is a situation where I probably really need to reconfigure the controls to where they're more comfortable for me. So with that in mind, I'm going to do that, and I want to thank everyone for popping in, showing up, and being around. This is episode 1 of Memories of Celceta. You can check out the rest of the playlist on youtube.com/thekaiverse-archives. And, of course, you can check this out. We are going to be live again Thursday night, which will be the 28th, Thursday 28th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're not going to want to miss it. I want to give a special shout-out to the wonderful Sophie Storm 26, the one they call Icy New Year, one of my best friends, the entire Moon Harbor Heroes cast, the entire RPG Kingdom cast, also the RPG Golden Years cast, and finally, viewers like you. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy. I'll catch you all on the flip side, and I'll see you Thursday night. Ciao.